Hey guys, welcome to another video. I don't like to waste time, so I'll go straight to the point. This is my channel. I make videos about money and investing and all of that. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. That is how we grow. I'm making this video to show you how to actually catch trades that insiders are buying. This video will change your life if you stick around enough. Again, I'll go straight to the point. So in my previous videos, I've talked about how to catch trades that are trending. These are stocks that are trading before the market opens. These ones are basically called the pre-market gainers. These stocks start to do well a day before or the start of the day. And if you come to this page on TradingView, I'll leave the link in the description. You can see these stocks. You can check them before the US market opens for the day and you can buy them. But of course, please do your research on them. You can check performance, you can check valuation, you can check dividend, you can check their balance sheet, income statement. Make sure to check these things before you invest in, the stock. But that's not even why I'm making this video. This one is even bigger. So the purpose of this video is to show you how to catch insider trades that executives, operating officers, CEOs are buying, investors who are actually buying their own shares in a company. How do you know? These things are publicly disclosed, but a lot of people don't know where and how to find them. So this is what you should do. The first platform you want to use for this, for US stocks, we're going to talk about Nigeria as well. For US stocks, the first platform you should use is this platform. It's called CEO Watcher. CEO Watcher, what they do is they make posts about top insider trades. I'm going to go back so you see what that's like. Daily, today is April 1st, 8 hours ago. Basically, early this morning, they already posted top insider trades. So I'm going to click on this one. So as you can see here, he's going to tell you what insider trades happened today, who bought what. The green ones basically means somebody at this company, president or CEO, bought this particular stock. The stock was up 74%. If it was down, they'll tell you it was a dip buy, all of that. So you can actually pick any of these stocks, search them on Yahoo Finance, and learn more about them before you buy. But it's not just for, purchases, sales as well. If an insider sold, shares, these ones that are in red, you will know. So for ConocoPhillips, the chairman and CEO sold 15 million shares. If you know ConocoPhillips, you know that they are involved in oil, right? Recently, oil has been going up. An exec just sold some of his shares, obviously to lock in some gains from the oil profit. So you actually get a lot of information from who is buying, who is selling. When companies are buying, it's good, right? If people are buying their own shares, you can get in there and buy some too. If you check, most of these companies tend to do well. Yesterday, it was announced that IPX, I'm going to go back to 31st, IPX, a president and then a chief executive officer purchased shares, this and this, because two people bought. A lot of people got excited and they went to buy the stock. Let me show you the stock. This is the stock. In the last 5 days, it's already up 11%. Today, it's already up 6%. Because again, two insiders purchased and everybody else were like, wait, it seems that this stock that has been dipping since, this is a good thing. So you buy, you can hold for like a week or 3 days or 4 days, quickly take some profit and move on. So if you're looking for quick money in the market, this is one of the ways to catch them. Does this mean that all insider purchases will always make you money? No, that is not the case. Some purchases don't even move the needle. It just stays like that. And then the reaction follows after a week or after a quarter even. It can take another 3 months for you to make money. But one of the surest ways to make money from the stock market is to buy what insiders are buying. But this is also not the only platform or website you can use. I'll put this one in the description so you can check it out every morning when you wake up. Or before the stock market opens, actually. Before the stock market opens, you can check it out. But this is not the only platform that lets you do this. The other platform that lets you do this for US stocks is this website. It's called Open Insider. I'll add a link to the description. All the ones you see here in green is basically showing you these are the recent, recent purchases, all the green ones, and the red ones are sales. As you can see, Battalion BATL, also an oil stock, an insider sold recently at $7 per share. What is the quantity? It's here. How much do they own? This is how much shares they own. So they own 11%. This is the amount they made from that. Oh, here. This is the amount they made from that sale, right? So this person just cashed out from Battalion Oil because oil pumped. GitLab as well. Susan sold some. Susan Bostrom, who is a director at GitLab, she sold some. You see it here, the red ones. The green ones means somebody bought. So if we look closely, we'll see that IPX. You see, it's also here as well. The date, the filing, everything. This is the purchase. The IPS is here. If you scroll down, you'll see more companies. Kratos, 2 people at Kratos sold recently. I noticed that there have been a lot of sales with Kratos recently. If you notice some insiders are selling and selling their shares, you should actually run. If they are buying and buying, then you should get in there. So these are the filters I use. Don't worry, I'll just put the link in the description. Your filters will come out like this. And you can also change the result, like how many do you want it to show per page. This is 100. You can expand it to 200 or something. So again, red means sale, yellow means sale of securities on an exchange to another person, basically like a transfer of shares. This one is tax. The green means purchase. So if you pay attention, if you spend time here a lot, you will see that there are actually people who are buying millions, like this PICS. It's a purchase. The purchase is $1 million. Let's check it out. PICS. So let's check here. PICS. Maybe it's a deep buy. Maybe it did not move the stock. Maybe it did. But let's see. See, it's up 6% today. Last 5 days, it was actually down 1%. So it's like it took another 1 day or so for the stock to actually start coming up again. So it's coming up now. It might still go up. It might go down. I mean, you can also look at things like PE ratio, which is 6. P ratio of 6 actually shows that the stock is undervalued. But again, you need to check the news, check for other things that could actually be moving the stock before you buy. Also check this sector. What do they do? Might be a deep buy because as you can see, the stock has actually gone down lately. So it doesn't happen all the time, but one thing you would know for sure is if more people are buying, this 6% is going to go beyond this. It could go up higher than this. So there are so many other ones out there. So if you like quick money in the market, you like to get in, make sure to keep your eyes peeled on this page. Look at PANW, Palo Alto Networks. An insider bought $9 million worth of shares. Let's check it out. PANW. Let's check it out. PANW. One thing about insider trading is you don't have to stay there too long. If you get in, make your profit, after a week or two, you can leave. So the stock has been up 5 days now. 1 month, it's been up 7%. 6 months, it's been down. So we can say it's a deep buy, but if you bought within the last month, you should be in profit. Last 5 days also. You can see there's some information here as well. Again, before you buy the stock, make sure to do your research. Very, very important. So again, I'll put this in the description. Make sure you check it from time to time or even daily. If you have money to trade daily, you can do that. So that's it. Now, let's bring it back home to Nigeria. If you're Nigerian or you trade Nigerian stocks, the platform you can use to actually spot insider sale and purchases is AccessWhat. When you log into your AccessWhat account, go to research. When it drops down, click on insider trading. When you click on it, it will bring you to this page. As you can see here, I'm filtering to show 30 items. Zitches, some insiders have been selling Zitches recently. one, two, three, four, five. Five people have, there have been five transactions basically. One, two, three, four. So it's actually four people because this person did one, two on 2 days, and then the rest are different people. So Zichis, there was insider sale recently, and I mean, people are locking in profit. I know some of you know Zichis already. NGX, there was insider purchase here and here. One person sold, purchase, 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 purchase. So there have been a lot of purchases for NGX group. Actually, I think like 7 or 8 or so, and then two people sold. So that's NGX group. For UCAP, I've been seeing a lot of buying and selling with UCAP as well. An insider bought MTN on the 17th of March. So you can see insider purchases here. All of this is pulled from the NGX disclosure page. But if you don't have time to be going over the NGX disclosure page, you can just use access what. But for the sake of those who are asking what the NGX disclosure page is and how to find insider purchases there, I'm going to open that page now and show you. So this is the NGX disclosure page. As you can see, this is where they disclose anything, filings and stuff happening in the market. So what I want to do here now is just search for insider. I mean, director. It's called director dealings. Yeah. So if you search for director dealings, you can see the Zichis. It's all here. United Capital, NGS Group. So if you click on it, it's going to give you an idea of who bought or who sold and all of that. For Zichis, it's mostly been insider sales. So this is a sale. Who sold? Well, a company secretary, Chief Solomon Iside. If you go back on that Access What page and you check closely, you'll see the name here. See, Chief Solomon Iside. This is the insider. So what you can do with the NGX disclosure page, you can also do it with Access What. This is how you know. For example, if I'm going to buy a stock right now, of course, you have to do your research, right? One thing you want to check is who is purchasing, insider purchases and stuff, who is buying their shares and all of that. If you check and you see that there are a lot of people buying NGX shares, you can go in and buy as well. Of course, do your research. This video is not financial advice. You have to do your research and everything. So that's how you find director dealings for Nigerian stocks. You can use, again, Access What, or you can use the disclosure page on NGX. And for US stocks, you can use the CEO Watcher, and you can also use the this website, the Open Insider website. So I hope this helps you. If you see this thing that is thick green, it means a big insider purchase, like the millions. So thick green signifies that. Red means sales. One of the things I'm also noticing in recent times is a lot of people are selling. So there's a lot of more sales than buys these days. So I hope this helps you. It will help you with your trading journey. If you decide to buy a stock because an insider bought, I'm just making sure you do it right. If you have questions for me, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll see you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.